South Africa láwa yìí níbi tí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ti jáde kẹ̀tíkẹ̀tí tí wọ́n túyáyá bóde láti fi hàn gbogbo àgbáláyé pé àwọn ṣetán o láti gba orílẹ̀-èdè tiwọn. Ọ̀kanòjọ̀kan àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin ni wọ́n kọ̀wọ́rìn lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn òyìnbó tí a mọ̀ sí High Commission British tí wọ́n amalgamate orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà pọ̀ nígbà náà lọ́hùn láti sọ fún wọn wípé ẹ̀yà tí wọ́n kó pọ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó jẹ́ ẹ̀yà tí wọ́n wà ní ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ àṣà, ìṣe àti ìwà tí ìwà wọn kò sì dọ́gba.
In Yoruba One Voice Coalition, citizen of Odùduwà Republic, citizen of Biafra Republic, British High Commissioner in South Africa, we're here to present this memorandum to you for demand for independent state of Odùduwà. We wish to formally present to you our overarching quest for an exit from Nigeria and the basis for our agitation for Odùduwà nation. As you are aware, President Goodluck Jonathan, on the 17th of March 2014 in Abuja, in Nigeria, inaugurated a national conference with the hope of bringing solution to some of the problems that emerged as a result of the 1914 amalgamation by the British. However, because of the neglect and inaction regarding the submission of the national conference, the problem of the national security, human rights, administrative equity, and justice remain unresolved, and to continue to persist in violation of international law instruments. Based on the above, the Yoruba One Voice, a coalition of Yoruba organizations in all the 7 continents of the world, comprising of Yoruba from all walks of life, demand an exit from Nigeria. The reason for this are the following: Amalgamation Treaty. Moving forward from Amalgamation Treaty, which was hastily put together to serve the need of the colonialists as opposed to the needs and aspirations of the local people of Western Africa, which formally became recognized as Nigeria and onto 1999 Constitution of Nigeria, a byproduct of the said treaty. The abuse of power, imbalance in employment, political inequality, disregard for social institution structures, desecration of civil service, and much more has continued unabated. The other reason is imbalance in administrative structure and unemployment. The burden imposed by the unjustified and ignoble quota system policy, which has become the hallmark of abuse and domination, runs contrary to the spirit of equality, justice, and inhibit individual and collective intellectual capability and pursuit, thereby constraining an individual from attaining his God-given talent and potential. The guiding principle and philosophy of Yoruba nation is founded upon the tenets of learning and intellectual development, which continue to suffer constraint because of the said quota system. Economic growth is stunted in Yoruba land because of policies that are incongruent and does not take to account of unique capabilities of Yoruba competencies, as was manifested in economic and social management of all Western regional government. The economic power and control over indigenous resources have been centralized, have in effect destroyed the good sources of revenue for trade and tourism, which has continued to cause high unemployment rate and redundancy in Yoruba states. The other reason is continuous violation of human rights in Nigeria. We, the Yoruba people, continue to experience gross violation of human rights in contravention of both 1999 Constitution amended and international human rights legal provision, of which Nigeria is a signatory. The continuous criminal incursion and encroachment of our farmland and villages by terrorist cattle headers have remained unabated and no prosecution of these unscrupulous and criminal elements. Other one is terrorism. For more than a decade, Nigeria's sovereignty has continuously been under armed attack by Boko Haram terrorist organization, classified by the Global Terrorist Index as the third highest ranking terrorist organization in the world. As such, the terrorist issue in Nigeria has gone beyond the capacity and capability of Nigerian government, which has obviously and apparently negotiated support for terrorist organizations through obnoxious legislation and policies. The consequence of such policies remain the stronger regrouping of the terrorist organization in search of monetary compensation and rehabilitation from the government. This situation is further exacerbated by prevalent cultural practices of male child neglect, characteristics of certain sections of the country, which further put pressure on social relationships in Yoruba, as witnessed by large swath of beggars on our streets in urban areas in Yoruba streets. Yoruba people demands. These are our demands. The 1999 Constitution, like many before it, has undergone many amendments over the years, with the hope that no state will be in position to dominate or control the central government or vice versa. Unfortunately, this amendment has fallen short of the target and failed to address the highlighted problem faced by Yoruba state due to many factors. In particular, the composition of Nigeria National Assembly that is skewed towards a particular group in northern Nigeria, northern part of Nigeria, resulting in decision by majority that is unrepresentative of the wishes, values, goals of the diverse population and nation in Nigeria. Our language, culture, and history are no longer being taught to our children, while our resources are siphoned to promote the whims of domineering hegemony. We, the Yoruba people, having seen and experienced good administration and governance, comparative economies and nations, which bring the same to bear. We wish to bring the same to bear to the Yoruba nation for progress and development of generation to come. Following this, therefore, we demand the following. A peaceful decoupling of Yoruba territory from Nigeria.
Yes.
We, the Yoruba people, demand for the decoupling of Yoruba territory.
Yes. Oh, yes.
We are calling for referendum regarding our stated objective. Conclusively, the High Commissioner, it is the interest of Yoruba nation to exit the current political format. In its place, a Yoruba nation that will live peacefully with our neighbors in accordance with the relevant international law. We, the Yoruba people, thank you for taking our time to attend this briefing or to submit this memorandum and pass our demand to the British government. And this message should reverberate all over the world. God bless Odùduwà nation.
Amen.
Dr. Shina Okolomo, Secretary General Yoruba Worldwide. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. This is our. Can I present our representative, sir?
That you received it.
Please, let me have this.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Your name, sir? Sorry.